do. Tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, hey, don't tap that glass, there's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, 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 there's a monster in it. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap bling, 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 bling. Michael Jordan eyes, neck yellow, look like Bing. If it's feeling weird, put up out like Bing. Ping pong, baby, chow down on that. All these wanna be me now. So much in my pocket, bro, I need a tissue. Think they Rolling Stone, we can press the issue. Every curly hair in LA got the F40 on a 405. Brody got his took, Brody got his chain snatched. Brody must be fed up. We told you, you ain't wanna listen. Now you looking like a victim. Bring it back, we back it up. Spin a stack, we stack it up. Talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, there's a monster. Don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, 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 there's a monster. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass. Oh, said I lost touch with the regular folks. I ain't never been regular, just jokes. What that best gon' do, boy? Got a pocket full of but your spirit is broke. Like 49 still in the street. Like yo, exam in a week. Like try my bomb off the hate. I got friends in my home. I cannot relate. Hey baby, wanna know what I might do? That's about. I like you. You can get a workout, not in the gym. You ain't gotta lie. We can smell the Ozempic. Bring it back, we back it up. Get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a. Don't tap the glass. Bro, call my mama, bro. Hey. I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, Bro, I'm tweaking, Catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath. Oh, I'm tripping, toes tied. Call my mama, 4-5, 6 nights at crypto. That is so fire. I'm old, so I'm a. Feel like Detroit Red 41 Mecca. Black girl prom night here, I'll pressure. Going up like running blood pressure. About that guap, about that guap, about that guap, about cha-ching, about that guap, about that guap, about that bread, about chili. Feel like slick Rick neck look like you staring at sun too long. Her friend, and it's I know I'm wrong. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 tickets on me. Atlanta with both off each tree. Baby blue beam, I go beep, beep. I'm not really, I'm feet. That thriller right on me like he. Tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath. I'm tweaking.
Top 5 lister, double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with the lip shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get the Nissan Sentra. For all you, the driver inside got a license. They hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive. You can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different way that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge. You made it the wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track list, gon' blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe to toe. Anyone you know, young or old, to get drove in the. I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the goats. What I wanna do with verses. That's like comparing team ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86. So this holding my on the nurse.
Lose control.
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night. Can't we
Lose control.
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night. Can't we
Lose control.
Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you broke. This a move everybody know.
Lose control.
baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night.
Lose control.
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Vucevic is out there with Puzelis. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. And for Pittsburgh, McDyess is out there with Isaac. And it's Durant. And it's Young, and it's Mitchell in at the 2. Here we go. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Giddey, the pass to Dosunmu. Back to Giddey, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
Pass to McDyess. Shoots over Dosunmu. McDyess, good.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Giddey surveying the D. Outside, White. Vucevic a screen on Mitchell. Here's White. 5 on the clock. And Giddey gets it to go.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
An efficient score. Kobe White effective with or Greg without the ball in his hand.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
It's good. Giddey's got 6.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Chicago grabs the miss. White with it. Now defended by Mitchell. White against Mitchell. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. And Vucevic kicks to Giddey. Back to Vucevic. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Giddey against Young. Here's McDyess. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Giddey. He has 6. Back to Dosunmu. Durant with the steal. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself.
Because of his size and speed, Jonathan Isaac can be a terror in the open floor. Go ahead and finish that, Jonathan.
Here's Dosunmu. White the pass to Vucevic. It's White on the wing. Dosunmu finds Giddey. Pulls up. Dosunmu's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And it's Durant missing. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by one. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Okoro, he's checked in for the Bulls. Trey Jones comes in for Kobe White. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Grant in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. And so here is Chicago. Here's Giddey. Rebound by Mitchell. McDyess inside. Over Buzelis. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. McDyess has got 6 points. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Jones looking for an opening. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Buzelis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Josh Giddey. Jones, no luck. 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Isaac with the ball. Williams picks him up. Lets it fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Huerter finds Smith. Back to Huerter. Over in the corner, Williams. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pittsburgh leads by 1. The second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Taking a look at the Bulls. And the forwards, Okoro and Williams. Kevin Huerter is out there with Jones. And it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Kuzma pulls it in. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. Down low. Here's Harris. Can't hit that one. Chicago trailing here. From deep, Huerter. And he's good on the 3-ball. Huerter's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Chicago. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Jones against Young. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Tobias Harris. The Bulls also changing it up. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Okoro. Josh Giddey comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's White in for Jones. Back to Brewer. And stolen by White. Here's Dosunmu. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Goes up at the stripe. Kuzma pulls it in. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. With great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Smith sets the pick for White, and White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Kuzma inside. He's guarded by Williams. It's good. Kuzma's got the lead up to 3 now for Pittsburgh. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls.
Oh, my goodness. Off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with aggression in the paint.
Left side, Grant. Shoots over Dosunmu. That one off the back iron and out. White, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Grant dishes to Brewer. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. Rebound by Williams. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 1. Now here's Dosunmu. Guarded by Kuzma. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Pittsburgh?
And so far, they've been getting it done down in the post, outsmarting and outworking the defense to get their baskets.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So for the Bulls, Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. And Buzelis subbed in for Williams. Good on the second free throw. Outside, KD. KD, so efficient in there.
Now, Kevin Durant's not missing chippies, folks. You allow him to get that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
There's 1:17 left now here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Giddey, another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Yeah, just tremendous movement by Josh Giddey. This guy's ability to shake the defense with his handle is impressive.
White goes in, so they take the lead.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shots good by Mitchell.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is absolutely prolific from 3.
Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Grant. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dosunmu. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Got it off in time, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Pittsburgh leading by just 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Donovan Mitchell, Isaac out there with Durant. Then there's McDyess, and it's Young in at the point.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Chicago trails by 3. And White kicks to Giddey. Lets it go with the 3. Pittsburgh pulls it in. McDyess has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. The jump hook, and there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Love to watch Josh Giddey make plays. This guy's such a great facilitator.
Isaac outside. And here's McDyess. Young looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And something you like about Young is how he forces an opponent's hand. He makes you adapt and not the other way around.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Minutes gone in this. quarter now. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. A three. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Outside, Katie. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Chicago trails by 4. Pass to Vucevic. Now Giddey, defended by Young, and out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Grant is checked in for Pittsburgh. And Chicago also making a switch. Trey Jones is checked in for Josh Giddey. White against Mitchell. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
For Pittsburgh, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Here's Jones. Rebounded by Isaac. Pittsburgh leading by 6. Grant the pass to McDyess. It's over Vucevic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. McDyess has got 10 points.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, Kia, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Jones kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Jones has it in the corner. Outside, White. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Now, Buzelis. No good on the triple. We've got 1:13 left in the third. McDyess. McDyess has got the lead up to 8 now for Pittsburgh.
And this is how dominant McDyess can be at times, doing whatever he wants on offense.
Oh, man, he has been putting up points all night, having himself a game.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. With some changes, Kyle Kuzma comes in for Antonio McDyess. And it's Brewer in for Jonathan Isaac. Then for the Bulls, it's checked in for Buzelis. Okoro comes in for Dosunmu. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Kobe White. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Chicago trails by 6. Outside, Jones. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Okoro. Pittsburgh pulls it in. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Jones drives in, and he banks in the layup. Jones has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Young for 3. It's good. Hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast.
The previous play is
check
under
that
review.
shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really, it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right.
And it's Pittsburgh with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So for Chicago right now, at the forwards, Okoro and Williams. Trey Jones out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Smith in at the 5 down low. Curry on the wing. Pass to KD. Grant down low. Covered by Okoro. No good from Grant. Chicago trails by 4. Deflects the pass. Now here's Giddey. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So both teams making some changes here. On defense, Pittsburgh. Here's Jones. On the wing, Giddey. Off target with his 3. Pittsburgh leading by 4. It's Curry outside. Buzelis grabs the board. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Grant the pass to Harris. Over Buzelis. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And Pittsburgh leads by 6. Jones finds Smith. Back to Jones. Pass to Buzelis. And again, Chicago. No good. Harris inside. Over Buzelis. Harris misses.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
There's the 3. Trained from outside.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
That one is off. Chicago trails by 3. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
So Pittsburgh ends up going with a whole new group. The Bulls also changing it up. Vucevic checked in for Jalen Smith. Dosunmu comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Kobe White in for Jones. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Now Vucevic. That's off. Pittsburgh leading by 5. Isaac right side. 12-footer. Gets it.
Yeah, Isaac has got a high release, excellent balance in the mid-range. Really nicely done.
And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Vucevic. Off the glass.
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
Durant down low. Shot from 12. Can't get it to go. Chicago trails by 5. Here's the break. Ah, the dunk to punctuate.
Oh, you can tell White wanted that one. And he delivers.
Isaac with the screen for Young. And he does not hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Chicago has possession. Here's Vucevic. 107 left in the 4th quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Pittsburgh leading by 3. Now Mitchell shoots the 3, and Mitchell drills the 3.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Mitchell's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Here's Vucevic. 13 feet away. Can't get it. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Young! The putback, trying again, and the crafty layup. Good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Down he goes for 3.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now Vucevic. Now Giddey. Shot clock at 5.
Josh Giddey.
Durant. He gets it to go. So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you joining us for tonight's game. Now it's time for our player of the game.
Like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just then when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. So on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just then when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Bands everywhere, scraping at my feet, hey, what the ones aggressively. Don't touch my slip up, oh, you awoke the wrong bell. My worth 80,000 now she can't get up all your flight mileage over 80,000 years can't amount to my pockets. It is what it is, don't like to do no talk. We tripping up in here, these in my garments. All through the crib, I stroll with no lights on. Feel like Gotham up in here, but joke with me, I get you. I ain't never feeling scared. I don't condone. At least my stay with me, that won't leave me alone. On my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. So on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Filled with ignorance, can't control my belligerence. Save your 2 cents for have your mural on the fence. Western silverbacks and it moving vigilant around. I'm playing Billy. killers, don't associate with rats. I'm not Willard, I don't never tit for tat. Either leave them loner, don't dance still won't smell them. Don't question me like who that, I'm that. Turn your TV on and you'll get the bigger picture. I ain't even trying to clown, too bad I'm that. Shine and turn the world around, half these can't flicker. Two on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressed informal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressed informal.
Prayer hands. Yeah.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands. Yeah.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Just the tone of my voice made you talk. Baby, we some playboys, no need to play coy. We some players, some real gamers. They were saying we UCLA lost to Malloy. Rumor has it we the wheelchair classics and jumped in the window of the coupe like Bo Dukes in the Dukes of Hazards. I'm like magic, I can shoot it or pass it. Became a legend cause everything I'm doing is rooted in passion. All my music classic. Everything I do is plastic. Put up numbers, get baskets. Hit sacks fifth real, don't wear rabbits. That is beneath me. Can't even reach my knee, be easy. Chill, shorty. Put VVs on the pinky, speak freely. Chauffeur don't make me spill my like Pinky. Told you don't make me spill my prayer hands. Prayer hands.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
This ain't a Jag, this a Aston Vantage. As for the jacket that I'm wearing, it's Chris Van Nash. Nice. We did the Montclair thing in the past. Back then, your rags get the Mutombo finger wag. It ain't spring, but I clean the glass with no wingman. This thing here, it ain't Jordan Brown a swing man. With my pinky in the air, the length of an equal swing span. I'm never just winging it, I'm a thinking man. Me and Preem, we like the town car, we Lincoln fam. Frequent. Puerto Rican hair, my sneakers Lisa G a pair. Be aware this ain't even fair. These are millionaire hands, get paid handsome. What you expect? I'm a handsome man. Yup. I will answer your prayers. Facts. From your lips to Marciano's ears. Lord. Prayer hands.
Running from yourself now, getting what you told. Never let your guard down, anywhere you go. In the right place, at the right time. It's still you sinking to the floor. It's never enough.
It's just a public service announcement sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
Fellow Americans, it is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history in the making during our generation.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is H.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Durant is out there with Isaac. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Mitchell. And it's McDyess in at the 5 spot. And for the Spurs, Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Fox and Castle are their guards. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And it's San Antonio to start out. Stolen by McDyess. And now here comes Young leading the break. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And the Spurs with possession. Here's Fox. Puts it in off the nasty crossover.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
Fox against Young. Durant in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Six to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Barnes can't get it to go. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, he's going to flush it every time when he's that close to the rim. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Fox against Young. Got a hand on it.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Wembanyama outside. Outside, Fox. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Mitchell dishes to KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Boy, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Fox kicks to Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Mitchell's shot is good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Pittsburgh making a switch here. Grant's checked in. So it's the Spurs now, trailing here by 8. And the basket by Castle.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
And it's Grant in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is Young, and the dunk by McDyess.
Going way up top for the alley-oop. McDyess, so athletic.
Wembanyama passes to Fox. Wembanyama with the bounce pass, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
That's what you got to do. Go up strong.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2, Devin Vassell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vassell.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Vassell hits them both. There's 1:47 left to play here in the first. Back to Young. On the wing, Isaac fires the 3. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio trails by 6. It's Fox with the drive. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Grant over in the corner. Isaac. Grant kicks to Young. McDyess down low. Covered by Barnes. McDyess can't hit. And a fast break now for the Spurs. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Mitchell. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. 8-point game. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A drive by Wembanyama. Pittsburgh pulls it in. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Isaac with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. No coverage that time. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Young. Plays it in off the breakaway.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And it's Pittsburgh, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring. So far for Pittsburgh.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Sohan is out there with Bryant. Then it's Luke Cornett. Then there's Harper, and it's McLaughlin in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. They get it back, and the shot goes in. Cornette's got his first bucket in this one.
Refusing to give up on the play. Hard work pays off.
Harris looking it over. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
San Antonio trails by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the Spurs with some changes. Vassell, he's checked in for Bryant. Castle comes in for Harper. And it's Fox in for Jordan McLaughlin. Here's Sohan, defended by Durant. Young against Castle. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Pittsburgh leading by 16. Grant on the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
It takes a lot of skill to hit that shot and plenty of touch as well.
Vassell against Grant. And the basket by Vassell.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Kuzma outside. And it's blocked.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Vassell. Fox has got his second bucket of the game to go. It's deflected. San Antonio trails by 14. From 8. Off the left rim and out. Young outside. Durant kicks to Young to the paint. Shoots. Nails the baby hook. And Pittsburgh leads by 16.
And that's how you set up your teammates. Great pass.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Cornette. And it's Sohan missing. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And Kuzma stays with it.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Well, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
San Antonio trails by 18. Pass to Castle. To the paint. Cornette with it. He's against Kuzma. Fox inside the one. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game. Grant gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Grant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the Spurs with possession. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Vassell. It doesn't go for him. Pittsburgh leading by 21. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Pittsburgh making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on court.
7 seconds left in the first half. They need this. He can't hit that shot. And it's Pittsburgh riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly.
38.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half. Begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got McDyess. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Durant. And it's Young. And it's Mitchell. In at the shooting guard. The Spurs shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Outside, KD. Clock at 6. Young outside. Takes a three. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, his strength and really that nose for the ball makes McDyess a huge contributor on the offensive glass. He cleans up a lot of his teammates' mistakes.
Fox against Young. Back to Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Grant, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. Cassell comes in for Young. The drive by Mitchell. And he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 9.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just toying with the defense.
A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, and his shot selection iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Fox, the bounce pass. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Grant finds Mitchell. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to McDyess, and the dunk by McDyess.
No one throws it down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up the chance to make a statement.
Fox, no good. Here's Cassell. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Cassell's got his first points in this one.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Vassell kicks to Fox. Back to Vassell to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Vassell's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Pass to McDyess, and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Unfortunately, Clark, Jonathan Isaac has been plagued by injuries throughout his career.
Yeah, he has. I mean, he came in with a lot of excitement around his potential, and injuries have kind of derailed his growth, but he's still an exceptional defender, versatile, and a good rim protector. He can guard all 5 positions, and that's always valuable on any team. Barnes is strong and athletic, aggressive on the glass, not afraid to get in there and mix it up.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Wembanyama against Kuzma, and the dunk by Barnes.
Nice seeing Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Johnson's shot is off. On offense, here are the Spurs. Here's Harper. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson, the pass to Cassell. Out to Kuzma. Grant surveying the D. A three-pointer is right on target. Grant's got 6.
Oh, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
Castle sets the screen for Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Harris. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
Team ball. Substitution on the court.
Up top, Fox. He's covered by Cassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
On its way from Irving for 2. And it's Pittsburgh in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jeremy Sohan. Harper is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Luke Cornett. And it's Bryant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Bryant passes to Cornett. Back to Bryant. Driving in, and Bryant throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Down low, Harris. Good.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Fox passes to Cornett. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
On the wing, Harris. Pass to Cassell. Plays it up off the glass.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low. Finding a high percentage look there.
On the wing, Fox. He's covered by Cassell. Here's Harper. Here's Cornette. Here's Fox. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Harris. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Harper. Irving can't hit. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Pittsburgh.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Bryant. And Castle is subbed in for Harper. Fox against Irving. Pass to Cassell. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. With the fadeaway. That one good for 2. Wembanyama has got 4 points this quarter.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Here's Kuzma. Takes it off the glass.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Castle. And Grant sends it back.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
And Fox gets it to go.
And that was a very close look.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Harris. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Chalk up 2 there. And it's 6 points for Barnes.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
Harris a screen on Castle. There's the lob for Harris. And stolen by Barnes. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Vassell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
You know, a bit undersized, but Vassell using it to his advantage to get around defenders.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Brewer is checked in for Jeremy Grant.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
So it's the Spurs now. Fox with it. He's picked up by Irving. Fox passes to Barnes. He gets it in there.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. He could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach. Really good shot contest there and made it tough for the shooter.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Barnes gets double teamed. Castle on the wing, covered by Irving. Wembanyama.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
Harris drives in.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and
to the man, concerned with his rims and his Timbs and his women. Him and his man come in the club like two fans. Don't care who they can fan, Papa Yang. You got Let's not pretend the one that body ways, man. Still the name of this basement, the pretty face man claiming that they men need to take care of their 3 and 4 kids. Been the facing when the child support late. Money taking, heartbreaking, now you wonder why women hate men. The sneaky silent man. Stop acting like boys and be men. How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Come again. Yo, come again. The red train, come again. And sister, come again.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.